high school, graduating. David would like to thank his teachers, family, and friends for an amazing 4 years of high school. David was balling at lunch and his semester gym class. David also wants to give Corey owns Providence. Corey would love to thank their mother and family for supporting them through their high school journey. They're proud to be graduating and ready to make a mark on the world. Corey plans on continuing their education to achieve their dreams and goals. Sahara Meadows. Graduating with honors, Sahara would like to thank those that took the time to know her. Through their shared experiences, she found guidance and support to excel academically. She extends her best wishes to her fellow graduates and hopes that when their paths cross in the future, they can make up for lost time. She looks forward to exploring Montreal's culture before her higher education journey. Laura would like to thank her aunt and dad for supporting her through her last year in high school. She hopes to never be punished again as she pursues her degree in psychology. She intends to go back to British Columbia as a therapist so that she can help others. Dakota would like to thank his family for their support throughout his high school years. A big shout out to his friend Donovan, Peter, and Peyton in BC. thank her family for her. Graduating with honors, Kate would like to thank her parents, grandparents, and piano teachers for giving her advice that has helped her get to where she is today. Her favorite high school memory was Mr. Johnson's chemistry experiment. She will graduate grade 8 piano soon and will be going to UOF in the fall to pursue a Bachelor of Science. Cadence Bushy. Cadence would like to thank her mom and dad for supporting her throughout her high school journey. Cadence will miss seeing her friends every day and will also miss her teachers. And there are many more lessons to come. Jared Kiddu. Jared would like to thank his mom and dad for their support. Without them, he would have slept through high school. Jared will be heading to college in the fall. Remember, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Alicia Cardinal Garvey. Alicia would like to thank her family and especially her mom for encouraging her and supporting her throughout high school. Her favorite memories are meeting new people and friends. Alicia will miss the class discussions and the simplicity of being a teenager, but is excited to explore the new options life has to offer after graduation. Brayden Chava. Brayden would like to thank his mom and dad for their encouragement and support throughout his time in high school. He is looking forward to starting college this fall to pursue power engineering. Lincoln's favorite quote is, "Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime." He would like to thank his parents and teachers for all their support. Logan Clark. Graduating with distinction. Logan would like to thank his parents and grandparents for all their support. He would also like to thank his football coaches for making him the player and person he is today. He will be going to the University of Alberta for biochemistry. Emerson Coburn. Emerson would like to thank his parents and grandparents for supporting him, and especially his mom for going above and beyond. He would not be the person he is today without them. He would also like to thank his football coaches for 2 great seasons of being loyal. Emerson is pursuing a post-secondary education in mechanical engineering. Stacia Collins. Stacia would like to express her heartfelt gratitude to her teachers, friends, and family who have supported her throughout this incredible journey. With guidance and encouragement, they push her to become the best version of herself. Noah Poon. Noah would like to thank his mother and father for guiding him through his school years, and his teachers for helping him with his stuff. His favorite memory from his time at THS was his teacher, Stanmore, where he created amazing memories. Madison February Laju. Graduating with honors. Since Maddie's first day of high school, school, she has learned many life lessons, and no matter her setbacks, there is always a way to succeed. Maddie has had many teachers and mentors who have had a significant impact on her. She would like to thank her loved ones, especially her mother, for their support. Austin Cross. Austin would like to thank his parents, teachers, and friends for their support in helping him graduate. His future still holds many mysteries, and he wishes all his peers the best of luck on his journey ahead. Jasmine David. Minnie would like to thank her closest friends, her family, and Miss Schwab for always being a supportive and considerate mentor. She would like to thank the drama class for all the fun memories. Uncle Ira said, tea is not just water and leaves. The process is important, just like how we got here. Camilla Davidson. Camilla would like to thank her mom and dad, but especially her sister, for their support throughout high school. She will miss her friends and Miss McDonald. Camilla will be studying chemical technology at Macy's Hall. Caleb Figueroa. Caleb would love to thank his family, his best friend Cole, and his uncle for their support throughout high school. He enjoyed his entire time at Philly Jeff. He's grateful he could return to finish his last semester here. The story is finished, but another one is just about to get started. Georgia Rose Desjardins. Georgia would like to thank her parents and siblings for motivating her to go to school. She would also like to thank her teachers for being so patient with her. Her favorite high school memory is being a part of the school play. Georgia is not sure what she wants to do after graduation, but she is confident that everything will work out. Preston Desjardins. Preston high school and is grateful for the friends he made. Although he's a bit anxious, he's excited to see what the future holds. He would like to thank his family for all their support. Raymond Desjardins. Raymond would like to thank his family for the motivation to work hard to get through school. He would like to thank Mrs. Eagle and Mrs. Turnichin for encouraging him to go to class and complete his work. Raymond's favorite memory from high school was basketball goals because of how well his team played together. James DeRoche. James would like to thank Mr. Bowers for being the best teacher on earth, Mrs. Keene for putting up with him for all these years, and Mr. Yoshida and Mr. Johnson for bringing a love of football into his life. James plans to continue football and hopes to find himself at Nate or the U of A. Hayden Earl. Hayden would like to thank her biggest supporter, Ms. Kapoor, who taught her patience, kindness, and many life lessons. She would also like to thank her grandmother, mom, and best friend, Kylie. Hayden will be going to Mount Royal to study social work. Jordan X. Jordan would like to thank her family and friends for their support. Her favorite memories are school sports and golfing in Mr. Bowers' gym class. She will miss being called Cheryl and called by Yosh, even though he knows her name. Jordan will continue her softball and academic career this fall at Miles College in Montana. Kiana Bennett. Although Kiana wasn't at Cold Lake High School for a long time, she was here for a good time. She would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for helping her get through high school. Kiana will attend the University of Calgary, studying linguistics with a specialization in speech sciences. take a break for a year and work while getting his Class 1 license and train to become a firefighter. He would like to thank his parents and friends for supporting him and helping him to get to where he is today. Joyce Flores Osager. Cold Lake High School wishes Joyce all the best in her future endeavors. Tyler Fournier. As we stand on the edge of this new chapter, Tyler is grateful and wavering support for his parents, Sherry and Jason, whose love and guidance has shaped him into the person he is today. Tyler's three brothers have been his pillars of strength and have always been there to keep him positive and motivated. Nicole Garcia. Nicole would like to thank her mom for her endless support throughout high school. She won't miss the amount of stress school has given her. Nicole plans on studying business administration and opening her own restaurant. Karis Green. Cold Lake High School wishes Karis all the best in her future endeavors. Kelsey Brennan. Graduating with honors, Kelsey would like to thank her family and friends for their undying love and support throughout her high school. She will miss seeing her friends the most, but she is extremely thankful for the amazing connections she had the chance to build. Kelsey is planning to head to Nate to pursue a career as a millwright. Amelia Durski. Graduating with distinction. Amelia would like to express her heartfelt gratitude to her mom and dad for unwavering support and love. She would also like to thank her amazing coaches and teachers who have been there every step of the way, pushing her to be her best. Amelia will miss all her friends. High school wouldn't have been the same without them. Jaden Gustafson. Jaden would like to thank all her teachers, especially Mrs. Music Johnson, for always supporting her in all her aspirations and helping her achieve her goals. Jaden would also like to thank her parents, family, and friends. High school showed Jaden what her dreams in life are, and she plans to attend the University of Glasgow to pursue theology. Joshua Hush. Josh would like to thank his parents for caring for him these past 18 years. He would also like to thank his teachers and coaches. Maya Hansen. Maya would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for their encouragement and support. Her favorite memory is acting in the school plays and helping Yoshi KJ during the football season. After high school, Maya is going to Calgary to pursue a career in acting. Maya's advice is, if you think you're in a position to help someone, go ahead. Acts of goodness are priceless. Carter Harrison. Carter would like to thank his mom for aiding him throughout high school, as well as his siblings and grandparents. He would also like to thank Miss Midford, Mr. Bowers, and Mr. Eagles. Lastly, Carter would like to thank Mr. Nickel for his food adventures, chefing up some goodies since day one. The smash burgers were popping. Carter truly went to Flavor Town. Maximiliano Hatch. Max's favorite moments were trips with his teammates for sports. He is appreciative of his teachers for how patient they were the many times he asked for help, and his friends for how they helped him study and do his homework. He plans to take 2 years off and then figure things out from there. David Hayter. David would like to thank his family and friends for always being there to support him. He's going to miss seeing his friends every day, and he is definitely going to miss his discounted gym membership. David is excited to start his career in the electrical field and not write any more essays. Tristan Bieber. Tristan would like to thank his family for encouraging him and Mrs. Eagles for being the best gym teacher and basketball coach. He appreciates the best buddies and unified programs for their valuable experiences. Tristan will embrace integrity, commitment, and pride as he attends U of A for a bachelor's in kinesiology. Graduating with honors, Alana plans on taking a gap year and looks forward to homework-free evenings. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Reese Dickey. Reese would like to thank his friends and family for making his high school experience a fun time. Reese will miss seeing his friends every day. He would like to thank all of his teachers for the support in class and helping him graduate. Cordelia Heber. Graduating with honors, Cordelia would like to thank her family and friends for being with her through the years, as well as her amazing teachers for challenging and guiding her through high school. Cordelia plans to pursue a career in worship ministry and is attending Briarcrest Bible College next year. Jersey Hollinshead. Graduating with honors. Jersey would like to thank the teachers, friends, and family who have helped her to get where she is today. She is most grateful to her parents for their support. Jersey has achieved many unthinkable goals, and for that she is extremely grateful. Jersey plans to become an athletic therapist. P.S. Jersey is the favorite Hollinshead twin. Presley Hollinshead. Graduating with honors, Presley would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for providing her with knowledge, the environmental club for great opportunities, and her parents for giving their support. Presley plans to take a year off after graduation and then pursue a career in the medical field. By the way, Jersey is lying, but she is not the favorite. Sarah Iftikhar. Graduating with distinction. Sarah would like to thank her mom for always packing her lunches and her dad for bringing home the bacon. A highlight in Sarah's high school career was the Enviro Royals trip to Canmore, where she presented about climate change. Sarah plans to attend the University of Alberta to study physiology and enter the medical field. We are also going to be awarding a special award to Sarah right now. So this is the Impact Award. This year, the Northern Lights Public School Board of Trustees reviewed the awards that they had in place for students and decided to make some changes. One of the changes was to create an award that recognizes students at all grade levels who are making a difference in their schools and communities. The new Impact Award recognizes students who make the Impact Award winner for Cold Lake High School is Sarah Iftikhar. Her involvement in clubs like the Enviro Royals, participation in the Youth Finance Summit, and volunteerism, among many other attributes, made Sarah a perfect candidate for this award. Thank thank you for all you do to make public high school a wonderful place to be. Congratulations on your 2024 Captain Award. Trey Ibrahim. Trey would like to thank Ms. Johnson for helping him set up the RAP program. He would also like to thank his football coaches. Trey also appreciates Mr. Eagle for letting him join his class in his spare time to help out. Trey is going to trade school to become a welder. Ryland Children. Graduating with honors. Ryland expresses gratitude to her parents and grandparents for encouraging her to do her best in school. Ryland is most proud of maintaining honorable status throughout school. Yesterday taught physics 20 and 30 classes. She plans to attend the University of Alberta to pursue a career in optometry. Cassandra Jansen. Pat would like to remind everyone that there are many things to life, so just enjoy it as it is now. Live it to the fullest and don't take anything too seriously because it's too short for that. Jaden Jess. Jaden would like to express his gratitude to all his teachers, but he would especially like to thank Mr. Yoshida for providing him his best memories of playing football and making jokes in the end zone. Jaden would like to thank Mr. Eagles for playing a big role in his high school career, making it enjoyable with his outdoor ed classes. James John. Jade would like to thank her mom for believing in her throughout the years. She would also like to thank her family for their support and encouragement. Jade will miss the teachers who helped her reach her full potential and the memories she made while being here. She is excited for what's to come next. Ellie Curry, graduating with honors. Ellie thanks her friends, family, and teachers for making her high school experience great. She would like to give a shout out to Mr. Nickel for pushing her to do things she didn't know she could do. She will miss her rugby team and her grad class. Lily Kettle. Graduating with honors, Lily would like to thank the CLHS staff and students for welcoming her as a new student in grade 12. She carries with her the cherished memories of her best friend, JC Lynn, whom she has been friends with since 4th grade. Lily plans to study occupational health therapy. She would like to thank her mom for being her foundation and shaping her into the person she is today. Robin Corin. At Cold Lake High School, Robin learned patience and gratitude. Thanks to her mom, Melissa, for pushing her to reach this milestone. After she crosses the stage, she's excited to learn more life lessons and see where her next chapter takes her. Lila Kinnison. Graduating with honors, Lila would like to thank her friends and family for their support. She would also like to thank all her teachers for always encouraging her to do her best and her coaches for all their encouragement as well. Lila will be attending Grant McEwen in the fall to pursue a Bachelor of Commerce. Riley LaRue. Riley would like to thank his grandparents for their constant help and for helping him to get his schoolwork done. Riley also thanks his dad for giving him the motivation to pursue a career in the trades. Thorin Lacey. Thorin is proud of his performance in track, Heist Quest, and Stars Over Arkham. He'd like to thank Miss Schwab for sparking his love for theater and for making it his dreams to pursue acting in life. He aims to take a gap year before considering university and hopefully spend some time traveling before figuring his life out. Jed Ladison, graduating with honors. Jed would like to thank his mother and sister for their massive support throughout his education. He will surely miss seeing the friendly faces of peers and faculty every day. He's happy to have a great group of friends throughout the years. Tegan Laurie. During Tegan's high school days, he always wanted to play sports, so naturally, football was a good fit. He thanks Mrs. Ferdinand for supporting him. He would also like to thank the teachers who helped him, especially Mr. Bowers, Ms. Kapoor, Mrs. Eagles, Mr. Eagles, Yosh, KJ, Miss Johnson, Mr. Wan, Miss Mill, and Mr. Thurin. Rose LeBlanc. Rose would like to thank her family for the unconditional support they continue to show her. She would also like to thank her favorite teachers for making school fun. The best time she had at CLHS was on the Bio 20 field trip with Mrs. Dusick Johnson. Brooke plans on attending the U of A for a Bachelor in Education. Kennedy Labrasser, graduating with honors. Gold Lake High School wishes Kennedy all the best in her future endeavors. Mason Lewis. Mason thanks his friends and loved ones, particularly his parents, for their immense support and motivation. Mason also thanks his teachers who assisted him through his academic career. Mason plans to continue his education but is unsure of his career path. He will miss high school but is also eager to continue on to life as an adult. Eric Lowe. Eric would like to thank his parents and teachers for a great final year. He enjoyed the field trips that he participated in to learn practical skills. Eric hasn't chosen a specific role or job for his future, but he wishes to do something in the science and technology field. Trent MacArthur. Trent likes high school, especially lunch at Game Day Grill. He has had a lot of good memories, and he'd like to thank his family and teachers for their support. Elias Machado. Elias would like to thank his grandma, father, and auntie for supporting him along the way. Thanks to his many teachers who have helped him pass his classes. He hopes for more exciting experiences in the future. Ethan McAvoy. Some of Ethan's best memories are setting scoring records, playing on teams, and improving his skills under the guidance of multiple coaches. Thanks to Mrs. Nagoya for supporting him in school and his mom and grandmother for pushing him to be a better person. He will be pursuing business management as well as continuing his basketball career by playing at the post-secondary level. Desiree Marty. Graduating with honors. Des would like to thank her friends and family for their endless support she received. She is proud of herself for walking the stage today. We wish you luck in your future endeavors, Des. Addison McCaffrey. Graduating with distinction, Addison's favorite memories include playing volleyball, fun times in science class, and spending time at Best Buddies. She'd like to thank her mom and dad for being her best role models and teaching her the value of hard work, and the rest of her family and grandparents for their support through her academics and athletics. She plans to go to NAEP to pursue diagnostic sonography. Will McCary. Paul would like to thank his family and friends for pushing him to finish high school. It was the fun and challenging part of his life, and now he can't wait to move on to be an adult. His favorite memory is all the fun he had in gym class with his favorite teacher, Mrs. Edel. Shelby McLeod. Shelby would like to thank her parents and family for their continuous support and encouragement throughout the past 13 years of school. She would also like to thank all of her teachers.
Okay.
Abigail Metris. Abby would like to thank her family for supporting her and for encouraging her to do her best. Although her biggest supporter, promotion, isn't with us today, she knows he's more proud than ever. Abby would also like to thank Mr. Yoshida, Ms. Keene, and Ms. Kapoor. Abby plans to attend Lakeland College for Business Marketing Diploma. Carly Mills. Carly would like to thank the people who have supported her throughout high school. She would also like to thank Ms. Kapoor for all the lovely conversations and being someone for her to really talk to. After high school, Carly plans to attend MC College for aesthetics. Ty Mills. Ty would like to thank his teachers, especially Mr. Yoshida and Ms. Kapoor. He appreciates his friends' support and his parents' unconditional love. Ty has learned valuable lessons like don't be late for Yoshi's class, and if you want to leave class early to make a Tim's run, always buy something for your teacher. Ty will attend the U of A for a bachelor's degree in kinesiology. Grace Morton. Grace would like to thank all of his family and friends for their constant support. His favorite high school memory is the student-teacher hockey game. Grace would like to thank his favorite teachers, Mr. Bowers, Mr. Yoshida, and Ms. Kapoor. Cadence Murphy. Cadence would like to thank her friends and family for supporting her throughout her high school journey. High school has taught her who her real friends are. She's looking forward to traveling the world. Cadence plans on going to college after graduation, but will be taking some time to figure out what she wants to do with her life. Ty Majeshka. Cold Lake High School would like to wish Ty the best of luck in his future endeavors. Lauren Meyer. Lauren would like to thank her mom for her kindness and unwavering support, and her family for always encouraging her throughout her high school years. Lauren will miss seeing her friends every day and will miss all the teachers who helped her to get to where she is now. Brady Nagoya. Brady would like to thank his friends and family for their support throughout the years. He would also like to thank the teachers and staff for an amazing 4 years of high school. He will be attending the Information Technology Services Program at SAFE. Ashley Netley.
I don't have anybody to tell me music.
Ashley would like to thank her parents and Miss Keene for all their support. She will miss seeing her friends all the time in Mr. Johnson's chemistry class. Her favorite memories were in cosmetology, attempting waxing and facials with her friends. Ashley plans on going to Lakeland College this fall and then transferring to the University of Alberta to get a degree in dental hygiene. Riker New Year. Riker would like to thank Mrs. Eagles and Mr. Nichols for teaching him how to become a positive and respectful person. He appreciates all the times they told him how it was. His favorite moments were showing his royal pride. After high school, he's planning to play for the Riverhawks baseball team in Edmonton.
How many of kids can take this?
Jack Nichols. Graduating with distinction, Jack would like to thank his parents and his coaches, Mrs. Chernichan, Mr. Eagles, and Mrs. Eagles. He would also like to thank Mr. Bowers, Ms. Kapoor, and Mr. Dargy, Mr. Tim, and Ms. Schwab for being great teachers. He's excited to pursue engineering at the U of A and hopes to end up working in the field of aircraft development in the future. Silas Mickle. Graduating with honors. Silas would like to thank his parents who supported him, especially throughout the last 3 years. His favorite memory is participating in school sports. Silas would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Eagle, Mr. Tim, Mr. Sutherland, and Mrs. Trincham for being great coaches. Shira Olson. Shira is grateful for all the support from family, friends, and teachers. She wants to thank her grandmother for everything she's done for her and Lindsay for teaching her to appreciate life. She is grateful for the guidance Mrs. Huntley and Mr. Bowers gave her. She will miss sitting in the stairwell during her spirit and at lunch and the snacks that Yush gave her. Haley Wellheiser. Graduating with honors. Haley would like to thank her family, grandparents, and the Pashoniak and McLeod families for all they've done for her. Also, a big thank you to all the teachers who have helped her to succeed. Haley plans to move to Edmonton to take her Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Darian O'Thurman. Darian would like to thank his mother for always being there every step of his life, as well as his family members for helping him when he needed it the most. He also wishes to thank his friends for sticking around for all these years. Kylan Pershonia. Kylan would like to thank his mom and dad, family, and friends for all their support. Kylan is heading to college in the fall and wants everyone to remember that we are here for a good time, not a long time. Maya Parental. Cold Lake High School would like to wish Maya the best of luck in her future endeavors. Jaden Paulo. Jaden would like to thank her parents for always supporting and encouraging her to do her best. Her favorite memories are traveling for volleyball tournaments and Mr. Johnson's chemistry classes. Jaden plans to pursue a career in nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, the last row of graduates are up, so stick with us. Hayden Phillips. Graduating with honors, students would like to thank Ms. Johnson for doing all the things she does for everyone.
Yep.
She would also like to thank her parents for always being there when she needed them. Cadence is going to Edmonton to go to hair school. Lacey Piercy. Graduating with honors. Those who treat me with kindness, I will repay that kindness tenfold. Cold Lake High School wishes Lacey the best in her future endeavors. Jaden Piercy. Jaden would like to thank his parents, his football coaches, and teammates for always supporting him through high school. He will miss seeing Yoshi and KJ every day, as well as his other favorite teachers and staff.
I do not know. I hit Mr. Walker's gold head and everything.
Ava Finch. Graduating with honors. Ava would like to thank her dedicated teachers and coaches for their support throughout the years. A special thanks goes to her parents for their unwavering support, most notably the time they spent driving her to various sporting events. Ava takes great pride in her sporting accomplishments, including participation at provincials and the honor of being named Athlete of the Year.
Yeah.
Jeremy Poirier. Jeremy's journey over the last 17 years has been filled with gratitude for his family, appreciation for his friends, and fond memories with his teammates. It's wonderful to reflect on the guidance and the support received from his Eagles and the joy shared with friends and teammates. Logan Ford. Logan would like to thank his mom for being there for him throughout his high school years and for making sure he was staying on the right track. Some of the best memories Logan had were at the archery provincials with his friends. Logan will be going to Lakeland College in the fall to continue his education and see where that takes him. Brooke Bichette Daniel. Brooke would like to thank her family and teachers,
Change your,
specifically Ms. Kapoor, for all her support. Brooke will miss seeing her friends every day, but she will not miss waking up at 7:30 every morning. Brooke plans to attend Keeling
I'm saying
University.
Tyson and then I'm confused. Okay.
Chloe Kirtinski. Graduating with honors, Chloe would like to thank her parents, teachers, coaches, and friends for all the support they provided. They pushed her to do her best, which made her high school experience the best it could be. She is grateful for the opportunity to play basketball and rugby for the Royals and will cherish those memories. She plans to continue her education and pursue a career in nursing at the U of A. Navay Prevention. Graduating with honors. Navay would like to thank her parents and teachers for encouraging her to succeed throughout her time in high school. Her experiences here has allowed her to discover her goals and aspirations for the future, including her love for biology and health sciences.
We're going to 2 on this.
Mason Quigley. Cold Lake High School would like to wish Mason the best of luck in his future endeavors. Bo Reed. Bo's favorite memories from high school are meeting new people, making great friends, and being in Mrs. Eagle's gym class. He would like to thank his parents and teachers for helping him throughout the years.
You do. Oh yeah, you're power.
Emerson Rest. Emerson would like to thank her parents and her teachers for their unconditional support throughout her high school years. Although she will miss the high school experience, she won't miss fretting over chemistry every night. She will be attending Lakeland College in the fall to start her studies in environmental sciences. Emerson would like to wish the best of luck to the class of 2024 in their future endeavors. Lucas Rizzo. Cold Lake High School would like to wish Lucas the best of luck in his future endeavors. Cassidy Richards. Graduating with honors, Cassidy would like to thank her family and teachers for their support over the years. Cass will miss seeing her friends every day and all the great chats and inside jokes that they had. She would like to thank Ms. Schwab and the drama department for all the fun and memories. Cass also wishes the best for her friends and classmates.
Yeah.
Josias Robinson.
Yep. I can pick up.
Graduating with honors, Perseus would like to thank her parents, brothers, and friends for everything they have done for her over the years. Being by her side through her ups and downs, she will always remember Miss Hiroshita for his witty jokes and for saying her name right. She says these were the best days of my life and is grateful to have spent it with you all. Joshua Rogers. Josh is happy to take the next step in his life. He would like to thank all the teachers and staff. He appreciates what everyone has done for him and the education he was provided. Gail Rizzo. Gail would like to thank his parents for the time spent helping him succeed. He would like to thank Mr. Yoshida and Mr. Johnson for being the best coaches and for teaching him life lessons. Gail appreciates every teacher for the impact that they had on him. He would finally like to thank anyone who helped him get through high school and succeed in this journey. Jaden Sampson.
Yeah.
Born in Nova Scotia, Jaden moved to Cold Lake in 2015, quickly adapting to the Western way. He would like to thank his family for their support and the teachers at Cold Lake High School for their patience and mentorship. Jaden will attend Lakeland College
Yeah, I
to
just
pursue
spilled
a
water all
career
over my
in
power
power
cord like an
engineering.
absolute point.
Katrina Schneebel. Katrina would like to thank her family and her friends. Katrina enjoyed being in the school play and loved being in art. Katrina plans to enter the Fine Arts program at Portage College in Lac-La-Biche. She is thinking of joining the military in the future. Braxton Schreiber. Braxton would like to thank his teachers and his parents for helping him get through high school. He would also like to thank Harvard for the request for him to attend, but he politely declined due to bigger plans to save enough money to buy a house. He says the rest of his plan is a secret. Tristan Sr. Tristan would like to thank his parents and coaches for their support and encouragement throughout the years. He is now moving to Edmonton to continue playing football for the Wildcats. His advice for all the future grads is, you didn't come this far, you only come this far. Keep pushing. Kareem Shorty. Kareem hopes to become a Class 1 power engineer and settle down in a happy life. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Hudson Sibley. Carson would like to thank his family for all the support that they have given him throughout the years. Carson will miss all of the friends and memories that he has made throughout high school. Carson is now heading off into the trades and will forever be thankful for all the people in his life. Ethan Sinclair. Ethan would like to thank his mom and dad for always supporting and pushing him through school. Ethan is attending Lakeland College for Power Engineering. He would like to congratulate all his class members on graduating and wants them to remember, the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Michelle Hurlick. Michelle would like to thank her family and friends for supporting her throughout everything. She is going to be living her life to the fullest in Italy. Ethan Smith. Ethan would like to give a special thanks to his family and friends for motivating him throughout his high school career. He would also like to thank all his teachers for a pleasant high school experience. Max Softwich. Max would like to thank his teachers, Ms. Kapoor and Mr. Yoshida, for the support and help Max has gotten throughout his lifetime with them. He will soon be headed to Navy in Edmonton to become an automotive technician. Topanga St. Laurent. Topanga would like to thank Ms. Schwab, Minnie, and the drama class for the fun memories, especially the Uno game with Thorin. She wishes all the best for fellow graduates. Austin Stratton. Cold Lake High School wishes Austin the very best in his future endeavors.
Also, I think there's going to be a special
Sam Springer.
one of the next.
Sam would like to thank his family, friends, and amazing staff of CLHS for their continued support throughout his high school career. Sam is heading to NATE this fall and wishes the best for everyone in the graduating class. Dominic Dubing. Dominic would like to thank his parents and friends for their support. He is going to university to pursue power engineering. Good luck, Dominic.
Would be nothing for me.
Harrison Thayer. Harrison would like to thank his family for the motivation to get through school. Throughout his high school experience, his fondest memory has to be all the football trips with the team. Harrison will be moving to Australia in the fall to start a new chapter of his life. Justina Tucker. Justina is grateful for the many friends she met on her journey in high school. She would like to thank her mother who helped her stay on track and get her to this moment. She is excited to graduate and be able to enter the real world and see what it has in store for her.
Nothing.
Rowan Rockford.
I need to get over.
Graduating with honors, Rowan would like to show his appreciation to his supportive parents who've held his hand on this roller coaster of high school. Rowan hopes that he can continue to keep his life on track after this, but it might be hard for him because of his indecisiveness. The sky's the limit for Rowan, and he's looking forward to pursuing a career in commercial aviation. Jessica Welch.
The silence gets paid.
Graduating with distinction, Jessica would like to thank her parents and her coaches for their encouragement and support throughout the years. She will miss high school athletics and her coach and bestie, Mrs. Turnchan. She will be attending the University of Alberta in the fall to complete a Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology as a step to a career in chiropractics. Michaela Wheeler. Graduating with distinction. Michaela would like to thank the family, friends, and teachers who helped her grow, especially her parents and grandparents for their unwavering support. All of her teachers have made a big impact on her, and the memories she made at school will be remembered fondly. Lily Whitford. Lily would like to thank her mother, father, and best friends for getting her through her grade 12 year. She would also like to thank all of her teachers and counselors for supporting her. She plans to take a year off school before training to become a speech language pathologist. Kevin Williams. Kevin would like to thank his family and friends for the memories he made during the past 17 years. He would like to wish the graduating class good luck and say thank you to all his teachers. These past 3 years have gone by at light speed. Kevin plans to take a year off before heading to college. Pierre Wilson. Pierre would like to thank his mom and dad for their support. He will miss seeing friends every day, but will not miss the early mornings. He is heading off to start his own journey, wherever that may take him, and wants everyone to remember that we're here for a good time, not a long time. Brady Washington. Graduating with honors. Brady is pursuing nanosystems engineering technology in the years to come. He would like to thank his friends for the great experiences and his family for supporting him. A special thank you to Mr. Yoshida and Mr. Bowers for always cheering him up, as well as Ms. Kapoor for actually making LA enjoyable. Hayden Woodbridge. Hayden would like to thank his mom and dad for their support. He will miss seeing friends every day and will be attending college in the hopes of becoming an electrician. Good luck, Hayden.
Want me to follow him down this time?
Kieran Yoshida. Graduating with distinction. Kieran would like to thank and acknowledge his teachers, friends, and family for the support. He's going to the University of Alberta for engineering. He would like to say thank you to Austin for the continual discouragement given to him, therefore keeping him humble throughout high school. And finally, Kieran would like to give a shout out to Mr. Bayhall. Please give a round of applause for all of our graduates. And thank you to our guests on stage who may return to your seats for the remainder of our program. Next, we are going to welcome the man, the myth, the legend, our fearless leader, Mr. Walker, to address the graduating class.
It feels to me like the grads are getting taller. Good afternoon, graduates, families, staff, and everyone else who has come out to celebrate this exciting day with the students of our 2024 grad class. This time of year, even though it's busy with exams and graduation and planning for next year, it also makes me thoughtful enough to reflect on this chapter of these kids' lives. I realize when I look back over the years that we mark the big things in our memories, graduations, weddings, births, but what really shapes our lives are actually much smaller events. Things like a great block shot in an otherwise non-memorable basketball game, a hilarious joke on a ski trip, a first date that went really well or not so well, a first solo drive in your parents' car at 16 years old, a short but stellar performance on stage in the Royal Theatre, or a really good water fight at the end of grade 12. These small events give us the confidence, experience, and courage to pursue the big ones. They allow us to move away from home, to head to post-secondary, to propose marriage, or to apply for that first real job. These small events make us laugh, make us cry sometimes, but all add up to who we are. The reason I tell you this today on graduation day is because I want to encourage you all to dream of your next adventure. You have the world right before you right now, and you get to decide what to do with your life. The talent and leadership skills that we have seen from this group over the past 4 years at Cold Lake High School can attest to their quality. I have personally seen great examples of determination, integrity, talent, and brilliance from students in this group. Seated before you are great athletes, volunteers, builders, speakers, actors, musicians, and academics. This group includes our future welders, doctors, teachers, electricians, lawyers, cooks, and nurses. And this group is also going to become the moms and dads of this crowd in 20 to 30 years. Time moves quickly. What is most important to me as a principal is that this group of young people have proven to us that they can be good people, good friends, and good leaders. These kids are resilient, they're talented, they care about each other, and they care about the people around them. They've worked hard to finish school and are all going to be just fine. And now I speak directly to you guys. You're at a stage of your life when fun, excitement, love, and the need for adventure is driving your choices. I still get taken back to when I was your age. I know a long time ago. When I hear certain songs on the radio, I remember the friends, the sports, the laughter, and the stupid things we did. Fast forward to today. I recognize that you are all building and getting ready to build those memories that will carry you through tougher times. And there will be tough days, but friends, family, memories, and hope will carry you through. In my role, I've had conversations with many of you about your struggles, your choices. Some good, some not so good, but I've also had many conversations with you that fill me with hope for the future. Each one of you has something important to offer this world. You just have to figure out what that something is. Around our school, you've seen the 3 words displayed prominently. They're integrity, commitment, and pride. When you make decisions in your life, be a royal. Show this by having the integrity to do what's right, by having the commitment to stay the course and finish what you start, and by having pride in what you've accomplished. At some time today, just take a few minutes to reflect on what other people in your lives have done for you. Find a minute and thank them. I speak for myself and for the staff at Cold Lake High School when I say we have truly enjoyed your time here. And we hope that there are many successful and happy times ahead for each and every one of you. You will always be a royal. Please come and visit and tell us about your adventures. Please be safe tonight and tomorrow night, and please know that your last principal is very proud of you. Thank you. And now, I have the pleasure of introducing an incredibly hardworking, talented, academic, athletic, and artistic young lady who is representing the grad class and her school as this year's valedictorian. Please come up to the stage, Amelia Gerstein.
Good evening, everyone, graduates, families, and friends. My name is
Do you
Amelia,
want me as the
and
second
it's an honor
song, or
to
do you
stand
want?
before you today to celebrate this momentous occasion. As I look out at these familiar faces, I'm reminded of the incredible journey
Me?
of education.
Yeah.
Who can forget Yoshi's remarkable transformation from grumpiness to, well, slightly less grumpy, or the struggles we faced against one of the hardest PDEs Mr. Darby has ever seen. I'm pretty sure KJ's chemistry jokes will still haunt us in our dreams. And who else can remember the all-nighters spent cramming for tests, fueled by Starbucks and questionable life choices? We
Yeah,
laughed together,
get all nighter.
cried
That's
together,
some nice one.
and pushed each other to be our best. But despite the challenges, we made it to this moment. And I'm not just talking about crossing this. We made it through high school, and that's no small feat. It's a testament to our resiliency and the unwavering support of our love. I want to extend my congratulations to each and every one. To the student athletes who were sometimes
He told me to get him water.
to those who worked tirelessly to pass their courses, and those who didn't study but will somehow ace every day. To those whose skill lay in
Yep.
something other than academic, and those who quietly fell behind the scenes. And despite our diverse backgrounds, interests, and strengths, we've all shared a common thread, our time at Woodland High. Today, we celebrate not just our individual achievements, but the experiences, memories, and relationships that have shaped us into the people we are today. As we close this chapter of our lives, I want to remind you of the values that guided us through our time at Woodland High: integrity, commitment, and pride. These values have been the hallmarks of our experience, and they will serve us well as we move forward into our lives. While we go our separate ways, I encourage you all to continue to embody these principles. Commitment, by staying focused on your goals and passions. Integrity, by standing true to your values. And pride, by standing tall and proud of who you are and what you do. May these values remain with you always, and may they inspire you to make your own path forward. Of course, there will be distractions. There will be people who tell you you're stupid or crazy for pursuing your dreams. And there will be people who try to lure you off with quick fixes and get rich quick fixes. When someone says that you can't do something, remember that their doubt often comes from fear. not
Yep.
experience. They may have never tried themselves, so their limitations are a reflection of their own lack of courage. Do not let their skepticism hold you back. You have a right to use it as motivation to prove them wrong. And to our seniors, support staff, and the families they love, I want to express my deepest gratitude for your unwavering support. Without your guidance, encouragement, and love, some of us would not stand here, and some of us would probably be waiting. Even though we may be young, we're still the same kids who didn't do our laundry, left their dishes in the sink, and didn't go our family. Thank you for being there to take us up, wipe the city, and promise. I also want to thank all the volunteers and employees who all helped us. The work of this community is really appreciated. As I close this speech, I'd like to leave you with a quote from a book given to me by someone who's made an enormous impact in my life. No one is interested in
You want me back in the white
but to
line?
hear it doesn't overcome a lot of this. That would be incredibly rare. We're born to chase the lions and climb mountains. Remember this quote as you embark on your next chapter. It's a reminder that life is full of
Where's that?
challenges, but also full of opportunities.
Right
waiting
here.
to be seized. Thank you all for sharing this incredible journey with me, and congratulations to the graduating class.
Well, I was going to sit in the rows.
Amelia, and congratulations. I feel like we have a new MC for next year. She's pretty good at the mic. When the graduation ceremony is complete, we ask that parents remain seated and we'll ask the graduates to head back to the school to collect their personal belongings. They'll follow Mr. Walker out. The gym will be open for 20 minutes following the ceremony, so you can grab your things, and you're welcome to come back here and take pictures at any of the backdrops or with friends and families. Before we send you off, we also want to remind you to make good choices and be safe as you celebrate this milestone. Graduates, as you come to a close of this significant chapter in your life, we want to remind you the values that define you as a Royal: integrity, commitment, and pride. These principles have guided you through your time here at Cold Lake High School and will continue to be your compass as you navigate the future. Embrace every challenge with unwavering commitment. Uphold your integrity in all your endeavors and carry the Royals' pride with you wherever you may go. The journey ahead is filled with endless possibilities. No matter where your path leads, remember that you are well equipped to make a difference. Your Royal roots run deep, and you have the support and admiration of your biggest fans right here at Cold Lake High School. It is with immense pride and joy that we officially present to you the Cold Lake High School graduating class of 2024.
Yeah, they're coming down the line, Britt. Rightfully so. We got a race car almost taking out graduates. It would be low key the best thing. Good. How's the stroller? How's that? Like that? Oh no, they're still at another 70.
I want to take a picture with you.
Gotta go. We're done.